Guys, welcome back to my video. This is a haul that I got from the mall. So I'm just putting my clothes back on. But this is the haul that I got from the mall. Again. So I got this ring. I'm not married, but I got this ring from Claire's. I got this from Aeropostale. From Hollister, I got one thing. I got one thing, most things, but it was so expensive. I got this Max Verstappen Red Bull Racing hoodie, or jersey. I wanted to find an Oilers. Go Oilers! Rack off if you don't think that. Go Oilers. I wanted to find an Oilers jersey, but I couldn't find one. From Barnes & Noble, I got Formula One posters. And I also got a Stray Kids book. Sorry. That was an experience. From American Eagle, we got this F1 hoodie. So cute, I know. You got, of course, that sign, the logo. And from Aeropostale, I don't know. I got these F1 shorts. All of this was F1, by the way. This waist band thingy. This F1 shirt. This F1 tube top. And this anklet. Oh my god, tea time! So, when I went to Hollister, there was this, let's just say, he was a fine man, kind of. And he was working at the Hollister checkout. And I was wearing this outfit, and he kept eyeing me on the side. And I was like, okay, it's kind of weird. So I went to go pay for my jersey, right? And he was like, by the way, there's like $2 at the front of the store, like 17% off if you want some. And I was like, oh, no thanks. And he was like, oh, yeah. I just saw you wearing a tube top, and I thought you would want it, you know? And I was like, yeah, I actually got the tube top from you. He was like, oh, really? That's cool. Yeah. And then I went like, yeah, actually, like, 2 stores ago, I actually got a tube top. He was like, oh, really? Ha, ha, ha. He kept laughing. I'm scared. But, you know, he was kind of kind. He was literally, like a little bit silly Billy. Like, a little silly Billy. I only got can I not speak? I told myself that I would be financially responsible. Guess who spent over $100? Again, I always do that. I told myself I'd get nothing from Barnes & Noble. I got 2 stuff. I wanted to get all the F1 Lego things, but I decided not to because I'm not going to use it, and I was financially responsible financially. And, yeah. Okay, I told my friends, I have a good eye for F1. Yeah, every single store I went to, I searched for F1, and I found something eventually. I don't know why all the stores are selling F1, but thank goodness for it. I love F1. If I did not find out what F1 was, I would have been living in poverty, and I would have been depressed. I'm broke. I was broke from last week's mall, and I'm broke from this week's mall. Should I stop going to the mall, yes or no? No. I'm not going to stop. Yeah. How fun! And I don't have school on Monday, and I got, like, a lot of stuff. So I might wear all of this F1 stuff to school at this point. Like, I might just wear the jersey, like, Tuesday, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have 4 days. So if I wear the hoodie and the jersey, perfect, that's 2. And then I could wear the 2 top and shorts on the last day of school, and I could wear the top. Awesome planning, huh? It might be cold, but that's okay. Yeah. I decided to yap because the video would have been like 2 minutes long, and I didn't want it to be 2 minutes long. So yeah. Yeah, I went with my whole friend group besides this one girl because she had a wedding to go to. But yeah, the rest of us just went to the mall. It was pretty neat. On the way over, I saw 2 kids from my school. So I guess I kind of talked to them when I was in the car. That was scary. Yeah. I'm not excited for, well, I'm excited for, I'm excited for school to end, but I'm also not, you know? Oh my gosh, I got into show choir. I got into show choir for next year. Guess how much money we have to spend? Less than $250, but more than $200. Isn't that just great? Isn't that just great? And I have to spend all of that in like August. So I have enough time to save up. So I might just like stop spending money at the mall. Because I need to save up for money. Cause I should low-key check how much money I have in my bag now. Or in my wallet now. Because I kind of, I kind of spent a lot, but I would use like girl math, and I was like, wait, but if I spend this much money, I'll get this much amount of change, and I won't have to worry about it. Yeah. Okay, I might start with like the bigger ones. So like, I have like all $1 bills. What the heck? Okay. Sorry guys, it's taking a while. $25. So guess how much money I need. That's right, I don't know either. I don't know how to do math, but I have like $25 left. I'm not going to spend my money anymore. I don't promise that, but I won't. 'Cause I'm just not. I had to save up for like $200. I can buy some for my dad. Borrow. Maybe. And for my grandma. Yeah, I might just need like 2 $100 bills and then like something else. Which is absolutely baloney. I don't know how to spell baloney. How do you spell baloney? I don't know. English is weird. I hate English language. Anyways, yeah. Fit check 8 had this bag. Some girl complimented it. That made my day. I went to like the store and I was trying on dresses for fun. Yeah. This top, Hollister, and then these shorts from Paxson. I really hate these shorts because instead of a zipper, there's buttons. And it takes like so long to get on. And then these Nike socks from Ross. Yeah. So that's that. It's quite interesting, I would say, per se. But, yeah, it's something indeed. Sorry, I'm like really being quiet right now because I want to talk about something, but I don't know what to talk about. Like, you get it, you know? Ooh, tea time. So there was like a giant rainstorm like a few days ago in my state. And turns out the people who built this house were being absolute dumb idiots. I was about to say the F word. Dumb idiots. And decided to cover the drain hole with a bunch of rocks and stuff. So we had to remove that. And guess what? I think God was warning me to wake up at like 5 in the morning to check on, because I heard like water leaking. Yeah, I woke up to my carpet soaked and my window so wet because there was no drainage. And I had to not sleep in my room for like 3 days. It's almost dry now. You know, we're currently still drying, but so fun, huh? Bro, last week it was literally 70 or 80 degrees, and this whole week it was like 60 or 50 to 70 degrees, which is cold. cold. And this week is gonna be like in the 60s to 70s, and now next week and the weekend's gonna be 80s. Why can't it be hot on the last week of school? Why can't it? Anyways, that's that. Thank you guys for watching my video. I love when you guys watch my videos. Shout out to you guys. Whenever I post my videos, the first person to click on my video clicks on my video in the first 5 seconds I upload it. You know who that is? You know who you are out there. I have your number. You always text me and send me pictures of me in my video every 5 seconds, and you click on my video after 5 seconds of posting it. Yeah. Don't forget to smile. Zendaya's everywhere. Bye.